Okay, let's pick up where we left off. We were right in the middle of determining the range of this reciprocal function, and we already said that it goes from negative infinity all the way up to 0. And then there's another part also from 0 to infinity. And between these two sections, we usually put a u. We're going to see a little bit more about that later, too. So there's one more function to introduce you to in the library of functions in this second part. This last function is called the constant function. And this equation looks kind of funny because it says f of x equals c, but this c could be any number. So if I want to write this equation, this is just f of x equal any number we want, 3, or f of x equals -1, or f of x equals 6. And if we write this in yx notation, that's just the equation y equal 3, or y equal -1, or y equals 6. And these should look familiar to you. These y equal equations, remember what they are. They are horizontal lines. So what will the graph of these look like? Well, this y equals 3 is just a line going horizontally there through 3 on the x-axis, or y equals -1 similarly would just be down here at -1 and be a horizontal line going this way. And the same thing with our y equals 6. Where would it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it would be a horizontal line going as horizontal as I could make it. So the constant functions are always just horizontal lines. That's the word horizontal. I know it doesn't look like it. And the domain then always for these functions, since they go forever from left to right, is from negative infinity to positive infinity. And the range is only going to be one value. It's going to be the c value, any number that we have there. So for instance, the range of this y equal 3 function is just the number 3. And why would that be? If I pick some points on this line, there's the point 0, 3 on this line. There's the point, say, 1, 3 on this line. There's the point, say, -4, 3. All of these are points on this line. And you'll notice that the only y value in all of these cases is 3. So the range for this function is just the number 3. And likewise for all of these others, the range will be just what the y coordinate is. Okay, that's the library of functions. So now, in summary, for the quiz on Thursday, you should know the names of each of these functions. You should know the equation for each function. You should know what each graph looks like. And you should know how to find points on the graph. And I've given you a summary of all this information in a handout that you will see when you click on to the weekly activities. You'll be able to see, or the weekly assignments, you'll be able to see a summary of these. And I hope you do great on the quiz on Thursday. See you then. Bye-bye.